Hey, Biscuits here. It's roughly about 2:30 in the morning and just got done watching a really awful movie. Now I'm normally a really big fan of scary movies. I like critiquing them. It's really hard for me to actually find a scary movie that gets my goat. But just got done watching The Bell Witch Haunting. Do we have any idea what year that was made? I'm
Let me
assuming
check.
I'm
I think it
assuming
was
it's
like,
fairly recent.
yeah, like 2012.
Um, but we're checking.
2013.
2013. Now I'm not gonna. That's not true. But the director is Glenn Miller,
Mm-hmm.
and I mean, come on, it's 2013 or not? It's 2014. Last year was 2013. Um,
Can we do a little better than that?
right. You would think that like we'd have better just planning of the storyline, maybe a little bit more background history on what the fuck is going on. It's one of those paranormal movies where it's all done by what is supposed to be the handheld camera thing. Now, I understand what they were going for with it.
Well, in
You
the
know,
beginning, they talked about the fact that it was on this
um,
Bell guy's property, and he had done something bad or something like that, like back in the 1890s.
uh,
But beyond that, there wasn't much else.
yeah, there really was not a whole lot of explaining. Dude did something fucked up in the house. The property was, what did they say in the movie? Like 100 years old.
Yeah.
Now, though they mention these things, they never really fully go on to explain like why it's actually being haunted and by whom, what happened. There was a couple points where there was blood stuff being gurgitated out of the pipes, like the sinks. And like I understand that the people in horror movies are supposed to act like they have no idea what horror movies are, and so therefore they don't know how to react to creepy things. But even if I had never seen a scary movie, if my sink started spitting blood at me while I was trying to do dishes, I would be concerned, getting people involved, getting paranormal like paranormal what are they called?
Researchers.
Researchers involved. Calling a fucking plumber.
Not good enough.
Like, come on,
It's kind of funny
people.
because the dude in the very beginning, his friend was a plumber. It's like,
His
why not call
friend
his
was a
friend?
plumber.
I thought that's where they were going with that, but no.
And then, like, you have to kind of assume that the haunting is very, like, sex orientated. Not sex as in, like, you and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, but sex as in just gender. Um, the teenage female was the one being possessed and tormented. She had night terrors, things like that. But it never, like, again, explains why. I feel like they could have done a lot more with it. The graphics weren't too bad, but I still feel like they could have done something more with it, a little bit better. Um, so that has been my review on the Bell Witch Haunting. It's definitely one of those B movies.
More like a meh movie.
Yeah, it is a meh movie. Um, Honestly, like if I had to choose watching this movie and the Blair Witch Project, like I would go with the Blair Witch Project. And anybody who's ever seen that knows that the first time you watch it, it's okay. You're like, yeah. But the second time you're just like, that was fucking stupid. I would rather watch that like 20 times in a row than watch the Bell Witch Haunting. That has been my review. This is JoJo. Thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoyed the film. Alright, bye.